YouTube? You're not tuned into DNT where you get the best entertainment for the free. Now today I'm here with a review video on Greek Life. It's a Nowthatstv series that just dropped. Y'all know I'm been watching Nowthatstv a lot more. I know y'all haven't seen me in a few months, but I'm back. And I'm finna keep trying to push out these bangers. I just been trying to get my, my stuff together. Alright, let's get into the review. So first, I just want to say these confessional looks is giving. It looks so much more professional. You could tell Nowthatstv is starting to get a bag. So kudos to that. It looked great. The quality was great. All that. And this show literally has all my faves on it. So I know it's going to be like so funny reviewing this shit. Cause yeah. It started off. Barbie, Kenzie, Liddy, Fly Nye all come to the contract signing. Crystal, Chink, and Kai end up joining too. Now, I was happy to see Kai because Kai was personally one of my favorites on Young and Restless. Her energy, like, she was just very enjoyable to watch. I'm happy they got Fly Nye on here because I liked her on Sausage Your Baddies. Happy to see Barbie because Barbie is hilarious and she knows she gonna stir it up. Naj is a captain, so they made Naj one of the captains. She said that her team, they locked in like this. They've been talking before the show even aired, so they locked in. I think Kai was on her team, Billy was on her team, it was a couple of other people on her team. I can't really remember it all because, like, I was only taking so many notes. So I do know Billy was on her team and Billy was on there acting a fool. So when Billy pops up to the contract signing, she instantly run up on Liddy. Barbie was like, y'all think I'm finna just let Billy do to Liddy what she did to Cash? And that took me out because Billy did Cash so bold. Barbie said, that's not happening to my girl. And I respect Barbie for that because Billy is way bigger than Liddy. But you know, Liddy was going head up with her. Like, I would say that fight was I would say that fight was a tie. Billy had them fucking green gloves on, looked like she was ready to kill some fucking body, push it through security and all that shit. I was like, oof, Billy on here acting a whole ass. I think her name was Hoodrat something. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm bad with the names. I'm gonna learn them as the season go on. But she's another captain. And I was happy to see Draco. I think Draco was on her team. I was happy to see Draco because she was one of my favorite mean girls. And she could fight too. Like, they putting heavy hitters on this show. And it's up for 100K. I know they finna show their whole ass. Landon had me crying. He was like, hey, you better win your fade. Because we don't lose fades over here. We don't lose fades on Team Holly. I said, oh my gosh. Y'all, Landon is my favorite Playboy. I would have to say, besides Q and Zavo, Landon is definitely my favorite Playboy. I wish I could have reviewed that show. But it's already too deep into the season. But yes, just know I've been watching Playboys and Landon is definitely one of my faves. And Zavon Q is definitely my favorites too. Hannah ended up fighting Kai. Hannah girl, I don't really know too much about her. She seemed like she could be a cool castmate, like she didn't really say too much because she had her beef with Kai. But I would say she was getting the best of Kai. I would say Hannah was definitely getting a little bit of the best of Kai. Because she had her hair like, boo, boo, boo. And then Kai ended getting it right back up and was like, boo, boo. And they was just, oof. I don't know. I feel like Hannah was getting her a little bit. So Hannah was Team Holly and Kai is Team Naj. Naj ended up like getting into it with Hannah or whatever because Hannah basically was popping it about her teammate that she had just got into. Like Hannah was popping it about Kai and Naj didn't like that because she like, this is my teammate. Chill out, basically. So then Naj ended up getting into it with her. I think Naj just punched her and then they ended up breaking it up. I don't think they really ended up fighting. So that might be a beef in the house. Billy the whole time trying to run up on Liddy again. Liddy said, I'm not giving her no more phase. I'm not giving Billy no more phase. I'm not fighting her no more. I was like, shit, I don't blame me. I won't want to fight Billy ass either. Hell nah. Then we get introduced to Chink. Chink is another team captain. And on his team is that Sheba girl, Queen D, and it's a couple more people that I forgot. When we first see Sheba, I don't know how to say her name. When we first see Sheba introduce herself to Chink, you know, it seemed like they had a little bit of chemistry. Like, they was flirting a little bit. Like, I was like, okay. So we see why she on that team. They look like they had a little bit of chemistry. But then Billy came in and fucked all that up. As soon as Sheba seen Billy, she was like, oh, okay, bitch, you wanna go? You wanna go? She got right up on that table and was throwing shit at Billy. Billy was trying to get to her. You know, security on Billy the second they see her, because they know what her beating down on people like she did Kashmir. So they instantly on her. When they see her run up on anybody, they're on Billy. And she getting irritated because they keep holding her back. Chink, he seemed like he'd be a good team captain though, because he was trying to get everybody like back in cahoots, like back peaceful, like back organized. So I feel like he gonna be kind of like a little bit of a glue to his team. So after Billy run up on Sheba and they get into it, Sheba is still, you know, heated from everything that had been going on. And she ended up popping off on Queen D, and Queen D is her teammate. So everybody like, you know, calm down. You know, like, we teammates, we trying to win this $100,000. But Sheba, she on that. She was doing a little bit too much for me. Like, but she was standing on business though. She wasn't letting nobody punk her. But I just felt like she was doing just a little bit too much. But I feel like she's gonna be entertaining for this season for sure. But she ended up getting into it with Queen D. I feel like they fight was kind of a tie. I've only heard of Queen D having beef with Naj from Greek Life, so I know she's been on some other shows, but the shows she was on I haven't watched, so I don't really know much about Queen D. But from what I've seen about her so far, she seemed like a cool castmate. Like, she seemed lit, she don't seem boring. I think Pharaoh is on Naj's team too. And I'm interested to see Pharaoh and Solo fight, because we didn't get to see too much of Solo in Playboy Season 1. Like, Solo, he was there, but, like, he wasn't really, like, no storyline. So, I'm ready to see Solo. Pharaoh, I never really cared for him on Playboy, so I'm not probably really gonna care for him on Greek Life either. At this point, nobody really seemed boring. I don't think this is gonna be no boring show, because it's literally all, like, the heavy hitters. I'm ready to see Pressure and Liddy. I'm ready to see that because Pressure is one of my faves. Like, she is fucking hilarious what I'm trying to be, and she's an Aries. You know, I'm Team Aries, big Aries. So free Pressure, period. Y'all let me know if y'all want this reviews to keep going for Greek Life. Let me know how y'all feel about this review of Greek Life. And yes, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Tell your mama, tell your friend, tell everybody to watch DENT, period, because it's nothing to watch a video.